Hiya Pam, well in the day, good session to see you chipping the golf ball so much better. Hope you found it helpful. Just going to run through a couple of things now that we discussed. Now, if we can get a hold of some doweling or some sort of stick like so, pick up quite easy from either a sort of a hardware store, B&Q, that kind of thing. I'm sure you can get some sort of doweling there if you don't get the actual alignment sticks. But if you can play some shots now with this stick underneath your left arm, you can see as you go back with a little bit of wrist hinge there now, the stick is coming off your body. And the objective now is to try and feel that body's kind of working down this way, the body's rotating, the arms and the club are sort of staying in sync together, and we do that, we come back to the golf ball with a lovely strike, and that left arm will stay a little bit more into the body as we twist. And if we look at the finish position here now, much more of the sort of triangle that you would start off at setup has been maintained. Now if we look at the sort of down the line view, okay, as we were setting up here now, this one here we can see we've whizzed off the green the other side. Now in terms of set that lean there, just that little bit of movement there, as we can see, just bending forward a little bit more, getting your spine angle over the golf ball, just gets your shoulders, your arms nearer to the ground, makes it a whole lot easier now for that club to come back to the golf ball and strike the golf ball at the bottom, as we can see that ball there sort of just chipping up in the air. The setup is going to be critical to help the sort of move be consistent. If we set up too tall, i.e. like so, with the spine a little bit too high, you go back okay, as your arms come back, you just can't get down to the golf ball. The arms want to work a bit too high and you just hit the middle of the ball and that ball whiz across the green. Accurate as we can see though, but unfortunately that speed, that's going to be whizzing across the green a fair rate of knots. Now, as we said, that little bit of lean, that's going to be key. Get yourself over the ball. Roughly speaking, we're looking for sort of 90 degrees between spine angle and golf club. It's not quite there. I wouldn't want to go any more than that because it already felt a little bit strange, no doubt, when you made that change. So in time, if we can get a little bit more over the ball, it will just let your arms hang a little bit more from the shoulders, and therefore we can maintain that width and that sort of triangle, that kind of structure that we start off with here. We can maintain that. So work on those couple of things. Any questions, obviously give me a shout, but you'll catch up with you next lesson, if not before, and we can work on this sort of setup position and getting that impact improved even more so to try and get those sort of short shots you found when you made this swing here now, and it went about 40 or 50 yards within your mind, what seemed absolutely no effort at all. If we can just encourage and improve this area of the game, this impact position, get this working better, once your club starts going up here, getting a bit longer, and then through to the side, you'll be gaining 30, 40 yards with some of your shots there. So get some work done with that sort of setup and swing, and we'll catch up with you soon. Cheers, Pam.